Have you ever walked through a quiet forest? It might seem peaceful, but beneath your feet, a hidden world is alive with conversation. Trees and plants are not silent. They're connected in a vast, secret network. They talk, share information, and help their neighbors, all underground. This network is a world of whispers, warnings, and shared resources, much like our own internet. Imagine the roots of every tree, shrub, and flower reaching out, linked by tiny thread-like fungi. This web stretches for miles, allowing plants to send messages to one another. A fir tree might warn a birch sapling, or wildflowers might alert a bush to danger. It's a language of chemicals and electrical signals, silent but powerful, happening for millions of years. For a long time, we saw forests as battlefields, trees competing for sunlight and water. But we missed the intricate, cooperative society beneath the ground. The real story is one of connection and collaboration, a community working together to survive. A forest is not just a collection of trees, it's a single, intelligent organism. Each plant is a node in a living brain, all connected and dependent on each other. When we learn to listen to these underground conversations, we discover a world of incredible complexity and beauty. Cooperation is just as important as competition. The health of the individual is tied to the health of the whole community. Understanding this secret communication changes how we see the world. The forest's true nature is one of unity and resilience. The secret to this underground communication is a special kind of fungus, mycorrhizal fungi. These fungi form a vast network of tiny threads called mycelium, the real information highway of the forest. A single teaspoon of healthy soil can contain miles of these threads. Think of the mycelial network as a living internet, connecting roots of different plants, even different species. A Douglas fir can be linked to a paper birch, a cedar to a patch of ferns. This network acts as a bridge, allowing transfer of information and resources. It's dynamic, always adapting to the forest's needs. The mycelium is much finer than plant roots, exploring soil in ways plants can't. It unlocks water and nutrients otherwise out of reach, acting as an extension of the plant's root system. The fungus shares what it finds with its plant partners. When you look at a forest, picture the intricate web beneath, connecting everything. This network is the forest's circulatory and nervous system, constantly moving nutrients, water, and signals. It's the hidden architecture supporting the entire ecosystem. Without the mycorrhizal network, forests as we know them couldn't exist. It's the unsung hero of the woods. The forest's strength lies in this invisible web. The relationship between plants and mycorrhizal fungi is a remarkable partnership, symbiosis. Plants use sunlight to create sugars through photosynthesis, producing more carbon than they need. Fungi, living in the dark soil, can't make their own food and need carbon to survive. So plants send sugary carbon down to the fungus as payment. In return, the fungus acts as a super-efficient miner, collecting hard-to-reach nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus. The fungus delivers these nutrients directly to the plant's roots. This exchange forms a single functioning unit, plant and fungus working together. The partnership begins when fungal threads meet a plant root, forming a special structure for resource exchange. Over 90% of all plant species form these partnerships. It's one of the most ancient and successful collaborations on Earth. This teamwork allows plants to grow in tough places, making them healthier and more resilient. The fungus gets food, the plant gets an extended root system. Cooperation, not just competition, drives life forward. This symbiotic relationship is the rule in nature, not the exception. It's a perfect example of nature's teamwork. Together, they thrive where alone they might fail. The mycorrhizal network connects many plants, creating a vast underground marketplace. Here, plants trade and share resources, mainly carbon, the sugar made through photosynthesis. A large, sunlit tree might send extra carbon to a shaded, struggling sapling. This targeted sharing is crucial for the forest's health. Young saplings on the dark forest floor can receive life-saving subsidies from their larger neighbors. The network also moves water and nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus to where they're needed most. Plants can recognize their own kin, sending more resources to their own seedlings. but they also share with other species, creating a resilient, diverse ecosystem. This underground economy balances resources, ensuring the whole community stays healthy. By supporting each other, different species create a stronger forest. The network helps forests withstand drought, disease, and climate change. Cooperation underground keeps the forest thriving above. The mycorrhizal network is also the forest's early warning system. When a plant is attacked by pests, it sends out chemical distress signals through the network. These signals warn neighboring plants, giving them time to ramp up defenses, like producing bitter or toxic compounds. Some plants even attract helpful insects to fight off attackers. This coordinated defense is a community-wide immune response. The network also alerts plants to diseases, helping contain outbreaks. Chemical signals travel quickly, giving plants a crucial head start. The network lets plants act as a collective, responding to threats together. It's a level of intelligence and cooperation we're only beginning to understand. The forest survives by communicating and working as one. In the forests of British Columbia, I discovered mother trees, the largest, oldest trees acting as central hubs. These trees connect to hundreds of others, nurturing young saplings by sending them carbon and nutrients. When a mother tree is dying, it transfers its resources to the next generation, ensuring the forest's future. Mother trees can recognize their own kin, sending more support to their seedlings and reducing competition. This maternal care helps pass on traits that allowed the mother tree to thrive. The presence of mother trees is critical for forest regeneration after disturbances. When we clear-cut forests, we destroy these hubs and the underground network. Young seedlings are left isolated and unsupported. Protecting mother trees is vital. They are the anchors of the community. They ensure resilience and renewal for the entire forest. The wisdom of the forest lives in its oldest trees. To prove this underground communication, I designed an experiment using radioactive carbon isotopes. I chose a Douglas fir, a paper birch, and a western red cedar to see if they shared resources. I injected radioactive carbon dioxide into the birch, then checked the fir's needles with a Geiger counter. The Geiger counter clicked. The radioactive carbon had traveled from birch to fir through the fungal network. This was proof. Trees were talking and sharing underground. The experiment changed our understanding of forests. Trees of different species were actively communicating and cooperating. The forest was not just individuals competing, but a deeply interconnected community. This discovery opened a new field of research into the Wood Wide Web. Scientists worldwide began uncovering more secrets of plant communication. It was like discovering a hidden language spoken for millennia. The underground network is real, and it's busy with life. Forests are communities, not just collections of trees. This underground world isn't just in wild forests. It's in your backyard, too. Your garden plants are trying to form these same connections. To help, focus on healthy, living soil. Disturb the soil as little as possible. No-dig gardening protects delicate mycelial networks. Add compost and mulch to feed the soil and support fungi. Encourage plant diversity. Polyculture creates a stronger, more complex network. Different plants support different fungi, making the community more resilient. Avoid chemical fertilizers and fungicides. They disrupt these vital partnerships. Feed your soil with natural compost and organic matter. This supports the entire web of soil life, helping your garden thrive. By nurturing the underground network, you help your plants communicate and support each other. Healthy soil means a healthy, resilient garden. The discovery of this underground network has profound implications for our planet. These networks are the foundation of healthy ecosystems, forests, grasslands, and farmlands. They improve soil, increase water retention, and prevent erosion, crucial for food and landscape stability. Mycorrhizal networks also fight climate change by storing carbon in the soil for centuries. Protecting and restoring these networks is a powerful climate solution. Industrial logging and intensive agriculture destroy these vital webs. When we clear-cut forests, we erase millennia of wisdom and connection. We must shift from exploitation to stewardship, working with nature's systems. The forest teaches us that everything is connected. The health of the smallest seedling is linked to the oldest tree. Our well-being is tied to the well-being of the natural world. We are part of this web, not separate from it. The whispers of the forest remind us to listen, learn, and protect the networks that sustain us all.